here at SeaTac, an S.Edition. This is how to properly go into the SeaTac airport. And it's very, very important because S.Edition is a coalition for anti-fishing and sounder prohibition. It's a Timbers tradition, and we're not afraid ever to live out the mission. So, you're gonna go into SeaTac, you gotta dress properly. First, North End Ultra shirt, something along those lines, just to let them know how you really feel. All right, now, I say normally I would do the scarf, but given the times, got to make sure we properly cover our mask. Now, granted, I just dress up. I don't commit any of the other potential S.Edition out there, and there's been quite a few. So, just to make everybody feel nice and safe here in Seattle, it's important to go ahead and mask up, because you know, I seem a lot less threatening this way. All right, then the proper headgear. See, you want to be a little bit DL with your approach. It's something they actually have to read. Now, granted, a lot of them can't read, and you know, I mean, they're Flounders fans, so obviously there's been a failure of the public education system somewhere, right? Anyhow, next, it's pretty hot outside, right? So, you know, don't really need a jacket per se, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and put one on anyways, just because this will definitely draw the kind of unwanted attention you're looking for. Now, there we go. So now, properly dressed, head to toe. Forgot to mention, got the boots, got the socks, got all the things except one, which we also have. But if you haven't packed this, got to make sure you do. You got to arm yourself to the teeth walking into enemy territory with stickers. So that way, if you see anything that needs to be redecorated, you can apply said stickers. My favorite one to apply is actually this one. You know, I mean, when I see other people put it up, it's a favorite of mine for sure. So, all that said, in case you do get in a situation where you need to make peace, you know, because violence is never what we seek, and you know, you can tell from my face, I mean that sincerely, but if you need to make peace with a Flounders fan, mutual enemies, S.Edition keeps these things in mind, right? Sometimes that's the way to go to avoid capture or having to smell dead fish for too long. This sends them away, right? So again, Agent 103cc, Minister of Offense, coming at you live with a quick trip to the SeaTac airport and how to be properly dressed for the occasion. Yeah, and once you've got all of that, you know, you're ready to go ahead and head into the terminal and start making friends, because really that's what it's about, you know. So yeah, so I'm gonna I'm gonna do just that here in a moment. And you know, an airport, you don't want to get yourself in trouble from TSA or somebody like that, and whatever airport security they have running around, right? So in order to avoid that, I'm gonna switch up my ocular cover to something a little more civilized. And then that way, you know, they can see my eyes and see how sincere I am when I say, fuck Seattle. Remember, there's fish to dismember. Don't forget, Access Edition. They're appreciated. We have the votes to prove it. Time to go inside.